Hello, Taurus. Welcome back to New Hope Tarot, where we will be doing your reading for the first half of May. I have meditated upon the cards and I have pre-shuffled. So let's get into your reading, Taurus. And during meditation, Spirit showed me the Roman numeral 10. The Roman numeral. Oh my gosh, why can't I say that word? Roman number 10. Right? Is that right? But whatever, you know what I mean. And what I got from that was a couple of things. Number one, I saw the X, meaning Twitter. So some of you are on Twitter. Maybe you're getting some sort of information on Twitter. Some of you have a business and are now considering going onto Twitter. Maybe you're getting a message through Twitter. I don't know. Something about Twitter here. Anyways, the other thing I got was there's some sort of reflection with this letter X. There's a thinking process, some sort of reflecting on something, a mirroring perhaps. There's some sort of thinking around something. They want these two together. Okay. Okay. Then there was also a sense of shifting, transferring, moving, relocating, a change of mind, a change of location, a change in status, a change in some sort of shift that is happening either within, so either internal or external, either in mind or in physical self. So I don't know, there's some sort of shift. I don't know what that means for you. So take it how it resonates. Oh, wow, 3 cards here. Okay. I got a lot of cards here, Taurus. Okay, let's make sure that we have everything in here. All right. Oof. Wow. Okay. Ooh, boy. All right, we have the Emperor, Queen of Acorns, Ace of Crystals, 3 of Acorns, 4 of Acorns, 5 of Crystals, 5 of Feathers. Yeah, there's that change that I'm talking about right here. There's that, yeah, lucky change because we have a beautiful ladybug. The Ace of Feathers. Wow, look at 2 aces. 3 of Feathers, 7 of Crystals, and Page of Feathers. Okay. Okay, let's start with the 4 of Acorns because I feel like that's probably going to be very, very key here to what your wants and needs are. I feel like with this 4 of Acorns being at the bottom of the deck, this is you wanting some sort of groundedness in whatever area this shift is happening. Or maybe the shift is happening because you want this particular groundedness, this commitment, this job. And a commitment doesn't necessarily mean a relationship. It could be, that job, something that you're committing to. So maybe you're moving and it's maybe there's that shift that maybe you're moving because there's a new job. Maybe you're moving because you're committing to something that you made a promise to yourself. This is the 4 of Wands, right? But I'm getting so much with this 4 of Wands. It feels like there's this desire that's from within, something that perhaps you've longed to have done. I'm getting a dream sort of a feeling with this particular four of wands. So whatever that looks like for you. And I feel like you've been holding back on this particular dream, desire, because it feels like you've been holding off on it. It feels like you've focused on other things, and now it feels like this is the time for you to do it. Here you are, the emperor, coming off very, very strong. Not that you're the emperor, you're actually the hierophant, but it feels like this is your energy. Very, very strong willed, very um, creative in a certain, like, okay, I have to connect the dots. How do I make this fit into this? How do I build this dream? How do I connect the dots? I don't know. There's this sense of focus with this particular emperor when you're looking at this cougar, just really honed in on what their wants are. I feel like many of you have already built and stabilized and grown something, and now you're ready to go towards something new, specifically with this Queen of Wands here. You're ready to just go look at this beautiful sun that's right behind the Queen of Wands. You're like, I'm ready. Like this, I'm ready for something new. Specifically because um, we have the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Swords here. I feel like you've been thinking about this change for quite some time, and now you're ready to do it. We have the snail here. This has been a long time coming. It's been a slow, long process. And we have a snail right here. I hope you can see that. Let me see if I could get it to focus. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Right, maybe not. But anyways, the point being is that there's a snail here. And I feel like this has been a long time coming. Um, you've taken a long time to get to this point, and now you're saying, I'm ready to do this. I'm ready for this new beginning, this new solid beginning. This is the Ace of Pentacles. You're just ready. I feel it feels like you're ready for something lighter, just lighter altogether. And it's funny because we have the Five of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, and then we have the Five of Feathers and the Ace of Feathers. This has been a beginning that you've been wanting for a very long time. This has been a beginning that you've been thinking about for a long time. And now, here you are thinking, here you are doing. You're like, you're at the precipice that you're so prepared to move forward. And we have the Three of Acorns here, the Three of Wands. I'm ready to draw in. I'm ready to go get whatever this is. This is you having a bird's eye view because now you're no longer on the ground. You're like, okay, I know that I am prepared. It's almost like you're getting a it's almost like you're mapping out um, what you need to do, all the disentangling that you have to get done in order for you to move forward towards something, whatever that something is. Yeah. I mean, I really like this three of swords here. It feels like you've broke out, and look, we have the sun right behind it. You're like, I'm breaking free of whatever this was, whatever this. It could have been a job. It could have been a marriage. It could have been a friendship. It could have been something that maybe you had built, right? You were in for a very long time. And now maybe the burdens have gotten too much. Maybe you're like, okay, I've worked so hard at this. Now I'm ready to release. I'm ready to conquer something new, something lighter. It just feels like you're trying to go towards something just lighter. overall lighter, right? Yeah, all you have all acorns and feathers. Oh no, and crystals. You know what we don't have? We don't have cups. We don't have cups here. Mm. And this is the Seven of Pentacles. It feels like you're ready to, this is all in the mind. This is all in the mind. This is all something that you've desired, something that you've been thinking about. Although there are no cups here, I feel like you've desired this for a long time. Maybe you focus so much on your career, growing something, a business, whatever. And it feels like you're like, okay, I feel steady enough in whatever this is. I've gained the the result that I needed. Now I'm ready to now I'm ready to go do something lighter. I'm ready for a new adventure. Is really what I'm getting here. I'm just ready for a new adventure. I hope that makes sense because that's what that's just what I'm getting here. All right. This was my clarifier deck, but I feel like this is the card. But I'm not. I don't feel like I need any clarifiers here. I feel like your reading is very clear. All right, let's get some advice here. Yeah, I would love to see some cups here. I would. Let's see, what else am I seeing? But there's definitely, you're on, it feels like you're on the beginning stages of making that shift. Yeah, it feels like you're on that beginning. That's it. That's what I want. There's your Seven of Swords. And it's funny because I was going to see, you may be seeing 55 or 77. Maybe you were born on 77. Or maybe you were born in 1955. I don't know. Here's that world. Here's that change. Here's your Seven of Cups. Five of Cups. I was hoping for some cups. Justice in reverse. There's that reflection. Okay. Advice here from Spirit. Seven of Cups, the world. Nine of Swords in reverse. Five of Cups in reverse. Justice in reverse. Interesting. And then Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I like this for so many reasons. Very first reason is it just feels like, again, this really confirms the strategizing, right? The thinking of how are you going to build whatever it is, whatever's in your mind into a reality. And remember I said with this Three of Acorns, it feels like you are mapping out. That's what I'm getting here with the Seven of Swords. You're like, okay, how do I get from point A to point B? How do I figure this out? You're getting strategy. And I love that we have the sun in this card, specifically in this card, because this is the, Three of Hearts, right? Which can be a painful, um, a painful sort of a card, but I'm not getting painful. I feel like there's just a change, a metamorphosis of your situation or in yourself. It's almost like you've come to a realization that you're ready for that change. And then we have the sun here. Yeah. Oh, look, we even have the sun here in the Seven of Crystals. But it feels like you're just ready to make that change, leave stuff behind, carry a lighter load. And here, the advice is think well. really consider well. It feels here that you have a lot of different options. All right. But really choose the appropriate time when you're going to do it. But don't think too long and too hard, because it feels like this guy is incredibly indecisive, and sometimes we hold ourselves back. So this is saying it feels like you've already thought long and hard. Don't overthink it. For others, I feel like this is saying consider wisely. So some of you are thinking too much, some of you are just wanting to do it, right? Just allow this change to happen, allow that transformation to happen, for it to slowly get to that new phase, um, and slowly release you know, that repetition, because I feel like that's what's happening. You're ready to get out of this repetitive cycle that you are in. And I feel like you're you've you've you're ready to break out of that. So this advice is, if you're not ready yet, this is saying, listen, you may be thinking about this too long, but for this new change, you may be thinking too long for this new change, but release yourself from whatever's holding you back. That thought, that anxiety, whatever is holding you back, release all of that. There's no need to hold on to this, because there is something new that's ready for you. You're ready. You've thought long and hard on this particular. Can you see this? Well, this is not focusing today. I don't know what's going on with my camera, but that's okay. Point being that it feels like you've reflected on this for way too long. Remember, that's what I said at the very beginning with that X. There's you've been thinking about it, you've been reflecting upon it, you've been meditating upon it. It feels like you've done this for quite some time. It's ready. It's just time. Okay, it's just time. All right, let's get a final card here for you. Wow, that came out super, super quick. Okay, can't even pick it up. Hollowed heart, veneration, sensuality, gentleness, nakedness. What I'm getting with this particular card is, and I love that it's aligning here. It's right next to this Three of Acorns, but I love that it's aligning here with this Queen of Acorns and the Ace of Crystals as well, because it's right here. And the Queen and the Ace of Feathers and the Three of Feathers. It just feels like, be vulnerable, be ready, allow, whatever you've been dreaming of. It is now time for it to come to a reality. It's time for you to make it a reality. Whatever whatever this thought process, whatever it is you've been wishing for, wanting, desiring, it's time to, I mean, and remember I said we were missing cups, right? Here's some cups. And here's the heart, which is about cups, emotions, right? But it's very funny that that the heart here, or the cups, is it's almost like you are afraid to do what you feel, right? And you're more in your mind, is what I'm getting here. Just just do it. Just do it. Go with your feelings. I feel like this is pure guidance for you to go, be vulnerable, do what feels right for you. Don't fight it. Don't overthink it. Remember, I said it feels like you're overthinking something and you're making it a lot complicated. And I feel like that came out in your reading before. I feel like you're complicating something a lot more, right? And we do have the feathers, right? Here, here, and here, like back, 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 right? And wasn't this one? Oh no, that was a crystal. Just kidding. You know, back, overthinking, right? And here, overthinking. Let go, let go, let go. Get out of your mind, get in your feels, be vulnerable, go do that thing because I feel like it's going to come out super great for you. I do. I feel like this is going to come out super amazing for you. Um, there's this curiosity. Um, I feel like there's so much more that's lying ahead for you that you don't see. I feel like some of you may be dreaming of certain ideas that you would like to make a reality, but you're just like, it's just a dream. That's not a reality. I do want to see what an outcome would be for you guys. I feel like justice. Look at this. One more. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. When did that happen? Hold on, please. Okay. I like this. Listen, if you can't decide, right? If you can't decide, this is two different outcomes. These two came out together. These two came out together. This is two different outcomes. So for the people, the Tauruses out there that are stuck, right, and cannot make a decision, right, you're going to remain in the situation that you're at. You always have a choice. This is the outcome if you don't move, right? If you don't decide, you're going to remain stuck in the exact thing that you're in, right? For others, if you slowly decide you have all of the elements, if you decide that you're going to create this thing, it's going to come out amazing. Absolutely amazing. Specifically, and look, and it landed here on the five of crystals and the five of feathers. The changes, right? The changes, the strategizing, right? The changes and the strategizing. And yes, the five of pentacles can be, oh, I'm left out in the cold, blah, blah, blah. That's not what I'm getting here with this five of crystals. They're like, you know what? I'm creating my new path. I'm doing this. I'm lucky. I can do whatever the heck I choose because I can, right? With this magician. And I'm going to figure out. Remember I said feel, right? Here you have the armadillo. You know, he's all hard outside, but he's really soft on the inside. And it feels like you need to get to that vulnerable state, right? Break down the outside, get to the core of what your needs are, and go after it. Make it happen because it's going to be amazing. Not only is it going to be amazing, it's going to be amazing and then some. That's what I'm getting. You're going to get an exuberant amount of joy, whatever this pentacles means for you. This joy, this money, this whatever this is freaking phenomenal. Congratulations, Taurus. All right, my darlings, that's what I have for you. I hope that did resonate. Until we meet again. Bye.